Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. I hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Thrifty Thursday. This is an open collab hosted by me and everyone's welcome to participate. Just post your thrifty video on Thursdays, link my channel, and subscribe to my channel and you are good to go. So yeah, today I wanted to say thank you also to all the participants. I think I've seen some new people recently, so search that hashtag Thrifty Thursday and see who is posting videos of their thrifty goodies. So today I am sharing with you some free goodies. I would say that is pretty thrifty. And what happened was I went to Florida to visit my parents the last week in October, and my mom had cleaned out a few cabinets and things in her house and had a pile of things for me to look at and go through and say she wanted me to see what I wanted to take home. So I did bring home, she gave me a bunch of wrapping paper. I don't have that here, but I figured I could use it at least, even if I don't, because you know how we use a lot of gift bags and things these days, and gift cards, and you know a lot of times you don't need wrapping paper, but some of the wrapping paper, of course, I could possibly use it for my journals, but my main thing that I'm going to use it for, and what I thought of when I was there, is I can use it to wrap my orders, right? I'm always wrapping them up in something, tissue paper or whatever, some kind of pretty paper, so why not use some wrapping paper? If you have some wrapping paper, maybe you don't, and you have an Etsy shop, you don't necessarily want to use it for your journals. Hey, there you go. You can use it for your orders and wrap them up nice and pretty for your customers, right? So that is what I'm doing. There's all sorts of paper that she gave me birthday, Christmas, just some plain. There's a plain green one that I've been using this week. So, yep, I am using it. If my mom watches this, Mom, I am using the wrapping paper. So, and my mom also gave me all of these recipe books. So I thought I would go through these with you. Some of them are from my grandma, so that is cool. So let's see what I got here. This is how many there are, so we'll see how quickly we can get through these, but I wanted to just kind of explore them with you and show you what they are, and I want to see what they are too. I kind of glanced at them and said, yes, I want them, but I did not really explore them. So let's see. This one I thought had a weird, different title. I'm going to look at the date in a second, but it's called Hearth to Heart, More Darn Recipes. So I don't know what that's about, but let's see. Oh, it's from 2004, so it's not quite vintage. But yes, this is around where my parents live. A little collection, it says, from, let me see if I can read this, some kind of a chapter in, oh, it's from the, my mom's a member of DAR, Daughters of the Revolution, so I think it's from DAR. Cool. Well, that's neat. All right. So let's see what is in here. Isn't that interesting? Okay, here's history and some cute, oh yeah, I think I did see maybe a couple of these dividers, which I thought was really cute. Appetizers and beverages. It's a little cute divider there with a picture. Then it's got the recipes, and it's got a cute, let's see, this one is appetizers and beverages. You can see the picture there. And okay, so it has a different picture on each one. This is soups and salads. This is what I like a lot of times. I like the little pictures on the dividers. There's some, my mom must have put some, look how she put, I'm sure my mom did this. She marked the pages with these little dividers that you put on file folders. Right here, you see that? It's a little, one of those little, I would have never, that's a good idea. Wow, I would have never thought of that, but she apparently had some of those to use and put them as marking the pages, maybe where she made something and liked it or whatever. So that is an interesting way to use those, isn't it? There you go, an idea from my mom there. Okay, let's see what the next divider is. Vegetables and side dishes. Very cute little divider pages here. I could see myself using those. Main dishes, and Let's see, breads and rolls. Very cute picture with the muffin tin there. Desserts. Is that a pumpkin? It's cute. And let's see. Cookies and candies. Oh, gingerbread men. I like that. And a mixer. All little cookies. That's a cute page. Love that one. That might be my favorite. And this one, this and that. And look at the dishes in the dish drainer. That is super cute. Well, they did a really good job on this cookbook. Isn't that neat? So there you go. That is cool. And that was from 2004. So this one, Metropolitan Cookbook. Now this might be from my grandma. It looks pretty old. So let's see. See the page or the cover here is all tattered. Yeah, this is my grandma right here, Miriam R. Khan. This says 2000. Well, no, not 2000. June 20. That must be 1941. Okay, so that's the date that's written in here by my grandma, or maybe my mom might have wrote that. That looks kind of like my mom's handwriting. But that was my grandma's name, Miriam. Very old-fashioned name, right? Miriam. You don't hear that name anymore. Let's see. I don't see a date, like a copyright here. Let me see. Here's something here. Nope, no copyright. But it does look old. And here's some clippings in here. I wonder what these are. Looks very old. I wonder if it has a date on it. Is it a recipe? Texas food stretchers for the family dinners. Okay, I'm not going to read it right now. I want to see this picture over here too. That's cool. Look at that. These look like hibiscus right here. Oh, it's a cigarette advertisement right here. Chesterfield cigarettes. But it's a beautiful picture there. Look at this guy's lighting his cigarettes. Yep. Things have changed since 1941. That is funny. Okay, this one is, oh dear. No, let me see. Try liver tempting whey with sour cream sauce. Okay, I have to look at that later. But yeah, that is an oldie right there. Now this one has a pretty cover with this tablecloth looking cover. Industrial Life Cookbook. Let's see. Industrial Life. Oh, it's from an insurance company. That is cool. And it looks like an old building there. This looks like an old one. I think a lot of these are from my grandma. So, and some of the older things, you know, when they're older, they didn't think about, I guess they didn't really think that they needed a copyright in some of these older cookbooks, because a lot of times I don't really see copyrights unless there's a date written somewhere, like in that one that I showed you just now. No, there's no date here, but it looks like an oldie and it's cute. I love that cover. Okay, now this looks like an oldie too. Caro syrup, finer canned and frozen fruits. Now my mom said that my grandma did can things. They had a big garden. My grandpa did the garden, and my grandma did the cooking, and she did the canning. Yes, that's how they did back then. 1946 on this one. So, very cool. I think I might put some of these in my shop. You know, I don't need to keep all of these. I'm not going to hoard them. So, if there's anyone watching that sees one that you would like, just let me know. And we will work it out. Lavon's Cookbook, Southern Style. This has a thick cardstock cover. This doesn't look quite as old as the others. Let's just see. It's in good shape for whatever age it is. Does it have a date? I do not see one. It's one of those cookbooks with the typed recipes. And I see that there's a check on some of these, so I don't know if my mom did it or my grandma did it. This one's green bean mushroom onion bake. So it has a red check. And I have a feeling this is something, I I don't know this. I think this might be my mom, not my grandma. Put the red checks in here. An old-fashioned beef stew. But I could be wrong. I just don't think, it doesn't look as old as the others. But again, no copyright in here. So I just want to make sure there's no copyright. Just wishing there was a copyright. There isn't. Here's something from a radio station here, a little stamp. But there's no date there. It talks about a time. Reach out, 8:30 to 9 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Songs of Faith. Buddy and Levon Tucker. There she is. But don't know. Yeah, this had to be my mom, I would think. Yep, it's from Fort Lauderdale. It has a Fort Lauderdale stamp, and that's where I'm from. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's where I grew up. Recipe book, Presto. Now, I told my mom I have found these at thrift stores, and I have a couple in my own collection. So here's 2 more from my mom, and I don't know if they're from my mom or my grandma. I know my mom used a pressure cooker a lot, and she showed me how to use a pressure cooker. And when I first got married, I had a pressure cooker, and it was good. It worked very well and cooked things very quickly, you know. So, but I don't know. I stopped using it and don't have it anymore. But it was a good thing for its time. This is 1966 on it right here, and this one, I know my mom went through a couple pressure cookers, and these both look different. So let's see, this one's 1962. Okay, and then we've got the pop. Oh, I remember this. Who had the Wherever when they first came out? The air popcorn popper. That's what this is from. Wherever, right here, popcorn pumper, electric hot air corn popper. Yes, we all wanted to have our healthy popcorn, and so we got an air popper. And I think this is when I still lived at home. I think we had one of these. I don't know. I believe that, if I'm remembering right, it was when I still lived at home that we had one. And let me see if there's a date in here. I don't know if it was after I moved out or when I still lived at home that they got one. And I don't know if they got one or someone got them one for a gift. It was a nice gift back then when they first came out. That's what it was, but I don't remember, and there's no date on here, but there you go. That's kind of interesting because this is definitely vintage. Oh, this one I really like. Metropolitan Cookbook. Look at this cute picture. Metropolitan Life Insurance sent this out, I guess. Okay, but I love that picture. Look at that, very retro. And is there a date? 1957. Ah, that's pretty old. Definitely from my mom now, probably, and not my grandma. Let's see, in 1957 though, could have been from my grandma. Yeah, it still could have been from my grandma. 1957, my mom wasn't even married in 1957, so yeah, that could have been from my grandma too. 250 cookie and small cake recipes. This looks like grandma here. See how old it looks. It's covered with it's slick, covered with some kind of protective cover there over the paper. It's 1941. Huh, see, I looked at these and I knew I wanted them, but I didn't really look at all the dates and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And my mom had, tons of stuff for me to look through. All the wrapping paper, and she had dishes she wanted me to look at, and other books and things, so yeah, she was cleaning stuff out. That's cute though. Cookie book. Here's a salad. 500 delicious salads. Fun, right? Uh-oh. I see molded salads. Watch out. 1940. Okay, you know what they're going to look like. Does anybody like molded Jello salads these days? I don't think so. Yeah, but what is this? Avocado crescents. I'm afraid to look. Yeah. But I heard something about that recently. The reason that behind the Jello salads, it was actually something that was considered you know, special like gourmet dish. Here's one right here. Cranberry orange molds, cranberry ring salad. There it is right there. It was actually considered a very, I think someone said it was kind of expensive to make for the time, and maybe only houses with, you know, maybe had a little bit of money made them. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and find that information, but yeah, they're quite, they don't look very appetizing. I wonder if anyone actually ever ate them. But, okay, so there we go. 1940. Now, this one didn't have a cover, but it looks old. What does it say? Dishes Children Love by the Culinary Arts Institute. Illustrated by Beatrice Derwinski. Okay, and 1955, 1954. So again, this could be from my grandma because my mom wasn't even married. Or, let's see, in 1954, I'm trying to think of how old she was then. But she was under 20, I would say. This is cute though. It's got color in here. Very 50s. Look at the spaghetti. Yeah, I like that. I like the with a little bit of color like this. Really cute. And very nice. I wish I had the cover. I wonder what the cover. I bet the cover was cute on here. Let's see. This is in signatures too. So if these pages are good, they could be taken out in, you know, for 2-page spreads in your journal. You know. Oh, here's a cute one. Sour cream, the gourmet touch to everyday cooking. Recipes from American Dairy Association. No date there, but I like the pink. Let's see if we see a date. Not there. Oh, this one's not going to have a date. I'm sad. This is so cute. It's got to be, what do you think, 50s? 40s? Let's see. Here's some sour cream biscuits, and it says excellent right there. Written in a way that doesn't, it looks like kind of like my mom's handwriting, but I don't think she would write excellent like that. So maybe, I don't know if my grandma would either though. I'd have to ask my mom if she wrote that. Huh. Very interesting, but very cute. I love that picture right there. That would be a great journal cover, right? Yes, it would. Now here's one I know my mom probably got from Publix or something. She's always shopped at Publix if you're from Florida. I know they have Publix here now, but yeah, my mom's a big Publix fan. So this is just, yeah, this is probably nothing I would keep, but there it is. Boar's Head. Nutritional facts. The basics of baking, total German recipes for beginning and advanced bakers. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Look at those pans. I wonder where this came from. Huh, I don't know. It doesn't look old, though. Interesting. And then here's one, Starring the Sandwich. Little finger sandwiches. Now, that's cute. A Woman's Home Companion booklet. Copyright 1938. Definitely from Grandma, right? Yes. So cute. I love the little sandwiches. Now, this I don't know. I might have to look at these recipes. Appetizer and tea sandwiches. I surprised my family with some tea sandwiches. Looking like, Mom, have you lost it? we need real food. That's cute though. I like the cover, even though it's not a lot of color, but it has this kind of old retro color there. Baking is Fun by Ann Pillsbury. There you go. Let's see. How old are you? 25 cents. In, let's see, this is the 3rd edition, I guess. It says 3rd edition, but it doesn't have a year. Nope. It says 3rd edition copyright, but no year. Okay. Anyway, it looks old. I'll just flip through real quick and see if I see anything else that indicates a date, but nice pictures. Color and color, but old. Here's an advertisement. Original Rogers Silverware. Look at that. Here's a coupon. No expiration date on a coupon, darn. $2.60 for that lantern. All right, an iron. Look at the iron. Very cool. Oh, look at this cake right here. Now that looks good. Cream lined cake. Cake with that, look at that mint colored frosting, and it's got ice cream in the middle. That does look good, doesn't it? Here's another one, chocolate with the mint colored frosting. These look nice. Very nice. Fruit nut snack loaf. Strawberry shortcake, or it says biscuits here. Looks like strawberry shortcake. But I guess it's biscuits and not shortcake. Anyway, very cute. Your Finest Cooking. This is very retro looking. American something. Okay, and bright colors here. Let's see. Is this 50s? I don't think it's going to give us a date again, but it does look like 50s. Let's go back here real quick. Very pretty, and it's got color. Lots of nice color in here. So very, very cute. Food Fair. Now, is this from the grocery store? There used to be Food Fair. Yeah, Food Fair Stores, Inc. Okay. This must have been from Food Fair. 50-cent value. And they're not around anymore. Look at the Coke. I guess it's an ad here. Coke goes with everything. Paper towels ad. Beef stew in that nice old dish there. Ketchup and barbecue sauce ads here on the bottom. Veal recipes, lamb. Hamburgers. There's a Libby corn, cream style corn advertisement. That's neat. Cream dairy product. I guess that's powdered cream. And Mozola margarine. I like the advertisements. Sunsweet prune juice right there. Hellman's mayonnaise, saran wrap, sauerkraut and frankfurters, and some Pillsbury cake mix, and Chef Boyardee spaghetti dinner. There you go. That's cute. I like that. Favorite recipes by Mary Blake. Wow, look at the peas. Oh, this has some cute pictures in it. Awesome. This will be cute to take apart. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I was going to say meatloaf, but I'm not sure. Not going to figure it out right now. Very cute. It's a little, just like a little pamphlet, but very cute. When a Girl Marries, radio's most searching drama of the problems of modern marriage every morning. On ABC. There you go, a TV show back in the 50s maybe. Baking Secrets by Mary Blake. This one's by Mary Blake too, huh? And cake, and oh, chocolate peppermint cake. Doesn't that sound good? Very interesting. Orange nut cookies. Oh, look at the back. Now, isn't that neat? Burns and Allen. When were they on? Early 50s maybe? Still, I don't see a date. The Cook's Handbook. Stars Over Hollywood. And Carnation Milk. 22 best fresh cranberry recipes. Ocean Spray's Cranberry Kitchen. So it's a little cookbook by Ocean Spray. All the cranberry recipes. And doesn't look super old, but it looks definitely like it's been around like since, I don't know, could be 70s even, but let's see. I just saw a very retro picture though, so maybe it's older than the 70s even. That's a cute plate. But there's a Yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell on this one. There's a Jello mold, cranberry jewel salad. So, I don't know. Party Sweets by Mary Blake, another Mary Blake. Huh. Copyright 1957 on this Mary Blake right here. So, these two are, this was Mary Blake and this was Mary Blake. I'm going to keep these three together. See that? This could be a set. Party Sweets by Mary Blake with the candy. Look at the pretty dish here, little candy dish. And it's got the retro pictures. 1957, maybe I already said that. And look at this cute picture. Very retro, right? Oh my goodness. Icings and toppings. Love it. Love those little pictures like that. Desserts. Super cute. In the back, advertisement for some other cookbooks. I like this one here, Fun to Cookbook. For looks like it maybe for kids, or just a cute picture on the front there. Very cute. So that's all the Mary Blake, and then this is the last one. It says 1953. It looks like right here, and maybe a name. I'm not sure. It's not a name I'm recognizing. This looks like strawberry shortcake again. Oh, look at the old freezer. Look at the dresses. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Cold spot freezer. I don't know who would have had a freezer like that. I know my grandma didn't. And my parents don't think they did either. But look at their dresses. I don't know. It looks like something I would have worn when I was a child. This one right here. Like, this looks like a dress my mom would have made for me, because my mom did, when I was little, my mom sewed my clothes. So let's see what's in here real quick. Check marks, probably by whoever. I don't know if this was my mom's though, or my grandma's, or somebody gave it to my mom. Oh, I love the retro though. We're going to look at the date in a second here. Let's go a little quicker, see what's in here. I like the charts. There's a cow chart. The map of a cow. And all the different wraps and packaging to use for your vegetables and fruits. And the year is 1956. So, yeah, it's confusing because, again, my mom was not married in 1956, and it's an advertisement for, well, this is the shortcake, but it has the freezer here. So maybe it was just the recipes, and it just happens to have it. Maybe it wasn't from a Sears Roebuck and Company. Okay. It's from Sears. Okay. So I don't know. It's Cold Spot Still, I think somebody must have had, but maybe they didn't have this one. Maybe they had this one. I bet my grandma had a freezer, or a refrigerator. Is that just a freezer? I bet my grandma my grandma did have something like this, but I don't think it was just a freezer. I don't think they ever just had a freezer. They maybe had a refrigerator freezer from Cold Spot. That could be what it was. Because my grandparents didn't have, they had a nice property, for the time, in a I won't say it was a big house, because it only had 2 bedrooms. Believe it or not. I don't know how they all grew up there, but my mom grew up there. 2 brothers and a sister, and my mom, 4 kids and 2 adults. And I went to the house several times when I was a child, to visit with my grandparents. And I don't know how they all lived there, because there was only 2 bedrooms there. So, but there was a front porch area. I gotta ask my mom that again, because I'm sure she told me, because I know her and my mom and my mom and her sister shared a room. I know she told me that. They never had their own rooms. And so the 2 boys must have shared a room, but then there were the parents' room too. So, but there was a little front porch area that was built in. So that might have been the boys' room. I don't know. Anyway, they somehow made it through growing up in that house. And and some of these cookbooks survived. So anyway, that was fun going through these. And again, that was my Thrifty Thursday goodies for this week, free from my mom. So I hope you enjoyed going through this with me. And don't forget to check out the other participants. I do have a list in my description box, or you can search the hashtag and join in anytime. And just use the hashtag and subscribe to my channel and you'll be set. So thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.